money changing hands right here in any other town. The wheels of industry are turning. We'll call this out every day. But watching back here when you plan to take your chance and say, big deals are signed here every day. But riches can be made astray. Where fortune goes, the morals fade away. Down in Tiger Bay. Here we are, the packet, otherwise known as the bucket of blood. There'll be no prizes for guessing why. Hey, what do you want to drink? Least I can do is buy you a pint.
I'll just have whatever you're having.
Oh! What are you going, Spa?
Escusado vivimo sorry. I mean, excuse me, I'm sorry.
Hey, you want to be careful there, my friend. That there is Will Duck. He sings and plays that accordion like an angel. But you wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of him, that's for sure. Oh, and that Welsh language won't do you any favours down here, woolly back. In Tiger Bay, you're just as much of a foreigner as I am.
Woolly back.
See, that's what we call you Valley's boys. Woolly backs. I'm assuming that's where you're from.
Yeah, the Ronda. And you?
Spain, originally, Bilbao, but this is my home now. Barmaid, 2 pints of brains bitter for me and my friend. Sorry, I do not even know your name.
Tomos Bevan.
Carlos Navarro. 2 pints for me and my friend Thomas, please, look.
How you paying? We take sterling, pesetas, krona, but that's your lot.
Our very own British sterling this evening.
That's 6 pence then, please, love.
Gracias, and take one for yourself on what is left, huh?
Oh, a gentleman. You must be lost.
That's quite a punch you have on you, holding that. Yeah. We should get you in the ring with Peerless Jim down the Royal Oak, no?
I've never hit anyone before.
Well, you could have fooled me. What brings you down here, You jump in one of the coal wagons you were sending down to us, huh? You were in murder, see?
Yeah, well I was. I'm not really sure what I am now.
2 pints of it,
Gracias. Well, looks like you are in the right place. Salud. Cheers.
Yehida.
Yeah, of course. Well, if it is work and a place to stay you're after, I think I could probably sort you out as a tipper.
Really? That'll be great.
Yeah, it's just the same thing in reverse, I suppose. You miners fill the drams with coal up there, we tippers, we empty them onto the ships down here.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. And you said a place to stay too?
Oh yes, my landlady is very accommodating. Just, don't take her up on her seemingly good-natured generosity too often.
What do you mean, seemingly good-natured generosity?
Well, put it this way. You may find yourself with a large, unexpected bill at the end of the month, and only one way to pay it off.
And what's that?
They'll sign you up to one of those ships out there. You'll spend the rest of your life at sea.
Oh.
Trust me, my friend. Stay away from the sailor's life. Once they get their claws into you, it's not so easy to escape. Oh, looks like old Will is gearing up for a sing-song. Come on, Will, give us a song.
You'll have to excuse me, I got a frog in my throat.
Well, let the bloody frog sing instead then.
As I walked on the shores one night, I said myself to me, I swear I saw a fair young maiden there among the trees. I've spent my days upon the waves, I've made a life at sea. But I would give it all away if she would marry me. Oh, fair young maiden, won't you marry me? And through this lonesome sail I from a life upon the sea. I see her waving on the hill, her eyes of amber blue. Her skin as soft as freshly fallen snow, her smile was clean. And all the things that I got glimpse of there among the trees. That fair and sail his lonesome sailor from a life upon the
Who's this man, Wilton?
Well, I'll be me. Who's asking?
You may be able to find out why they call it the bucket of blood, Woollyback.
One of my girls tells me you had yourself a little freebie earlier this evening.
Alright.
And left without paying. I've come to collect the fee.
Alright, well, I hope you brought some friends with you.
As a matter of fact, I did. You're outside if you care to join us.
Alright, no, but I don't want to take first, is it? One at a time!
Hey!
Come on, come on, you islanders, come here!
Alright, love.
Am I in any danger of getting a cup of bovril and a bakewell tart from the beer, Louisa, love?
Come in, Mrs. Evans.
Hey, no rush, love, you know me, patience of Job.
There you are.
Oh.
Bills. Ah, here is one from your Zia Isabella in Bali.
How do you know it's from her?
Because she's the only one who can read and write.
Oh, of course.
There is one for you too, Louisa. Cardiff postman.
Really? Let's see. It's from Tomos.
Is everything alright, Mrs. Evans?
Oh, me? Yes! Just a bit of tart gone down the wrong way, that's all.
Good, good. Come. What does it say?
Aye, for goodness sake, read it out, girl.
Dear Louisa, please forgive me for not saying goodbye. I felt like I needed to get away and make a new start. I'm working as a tipper down in Tiger Bay. It says he's loading the coal on the ships before they leave port. He's made a friend called Carlos, has plenty of work, and is doing fine.
I am most relieved to hear that. Heaven knows, we feared the worst. It even says he considered a life at sea.
See?
See?
Oh, see? Well, thank goodness he came to his senses, eh?
See? Yes.
I'm going to visit him, Papa.
What? Oh, no, it is out of the question.
But I haven't seen him in months.
Oh, no, it is not safe for a girl like you in Tiger Bay.
I'm a grown woman now, Papa.
It is not a matter of age, Louisa. Those docks are not a safe place for anyone. Oh, there are dangerous men down there for whom a woman's age is no concern at all. Why, it would be dangerous even for Mrs. Evans to go down there as it would be for you.
Well, in that case, Marco, what time's the next train to Cardiff? Oh, no, as much as I hate to admit it, Marco, love, I do think I'd be a damn sight safer than you and Louisa down the docks these days. Oh, it's a terrible thing, old age, isn't it?
You see, Mrs. Evans agrees with me. Tiger Bay is no place for you to go alone.
Come with me then.
Absolutely not.
Why not?
Well, because times are hard, Louisa. People are spending less. We cannot afford to leave the cafe deserted for a whole day.
You're right, Papa. Times are hard. People are spending less. Close to nothing, in fact. Most days it's just me, you, and Mrs. Evans and you.
Oh, charming.
No offence, Mrs. Evans.
None taken, love.
Papa, there's nothing here for me anymore.
What is it you are trying to say?
Holly Stevens, the vicar's daughter, same class as me in school. She answered an advert in the Western Mail to become a Welsh maid. Now she's working for a grand estate in Surrey and sends the money home to her father.
No. Those adverts are not always what they seem to be.
Why can't I do that, Papa? Get away from all this mess! I see those adverts in the paper every day. It's good pay and I can send the money home to you just like Polly does.
No! No girl of mine is leaving here to be a housemaid for some rich old gentleman. Now, you Forget it. Scusi, let's go see to the hospital.
Hey, come have a spell over here now, girl.
It's not fair, Mrs. Evans.
Hey, you don't have to tell me that it's not fair, love. You're preaching to the bloody converted over here. There's bugger all fair about anything, if you ask me. You just thank your lucky stars that you've got a father like you have. It's not so normal as you might think.
But I'm never allowed to do anything. I never get to make any decisions for myself.
Can I share something with you? It's something I've never told anyone before.
Of course, Mrs. Evans.
Now, I know you might find this hard to believe, but I was a young girl like you once. Just a few years older than you are now, actually. I've been courting steady for years with a young man by the name of Arthur Williams. We would sit for hours by that stove in the corner down there, years before your father even set foot in this place. Arthur always dreamt about going off to live in America. He'd tell me how one day we'd go there together, get married and start a family. Oh, I used to smile back at him and enjoy the fairy tale stories he'd tell me about our future, until one day it all became very real. I can see them now. 2 tickets to board the Europa steamship from Southampton.
To America?
New York City, USA. Oh, I didn't believe him at first. I thought he was pulling my leg. But after a while, I could see it on his face. He really was serious.
What did you say?
Well, we arranged to get the train a few weeks later when my father was working down the pit. Oh, he never would have stood for it if he'd known my father.
Sounds familiar.
Aye. Thing is, I never turned up at the station that day. Arthur knocked and knocked at my door, and I sat alone inside, too scared to answer it. Eventually, he had to give up knocking and run off to catch his train. I didn't realise it at the time, but I really did love Arthur, and I know he loved me too. I've never loved anyone since. Yep, that was my chance and I missed it. Hey, don't miss your chance, Bach.
There've been too many times when I've looked out this window and seen how it feels not to be me. When I see them dressed up to the nines walking by, I think, why should I stay with the family? Tales of a motherland, and so many things I don't understand. Am I expected to serve? Am I expected to please? Am I expected to miss opportunity? Keep a smile on my face, as you put me in my place. When you tell me, look like the hand that feeds. There'll be no more regrets, no more compromise. It's time to open my eyes to the world outside. And if I'm going to serve, I'll be serving myself. And if I'm going to please, I'll be pleasing me. And the smile on my face will be because I embrace every single missed opportunity. This is my time, this is my place, my chance to make that person me.
Long day that, eh, Willie back? Hey, what are you drinking?
No, I'll get these now. 2 brains bitter, please.
Pound sterling?
Pound sterling.
Diolch yn fawr.
Deal. Polly? Polly Stevens.
Oh, you two know each other, eh, Willie back?
Tomos! Tomos Bevan!
Must have made quite an impression then.
What are you doing down here?
What's little Polly Stevens, the vicar's daughter, doing in a place like this?
Oh, I'm glad that's all cleared up.
Sorry, Carlos. Polly, this is Carlos. Carlos, Polly Stevens. She's an old school friend of mine.
Ah, es un gusto en conocer, señorita.
Oh, well, it's nice to meet you too.
So what are you doing down here then?
Oh, I had to get away, Tommy. Things have gone from bad to worse up there. The miners' wages are lower than ever. People are literally starving.
Well, why did you choose?
This? Let's just say that it rather chose me, I'm afraid. I thought I was going to be working as a Welsh maid in a fancy house, didn't I? Silly little naive girl I was. Turns out that when I got there, cleaning and cooking were the least of my duties. So I ran away. But I ended up in the same mess on you, I'm afraid.
Why don't you just go home?
What? Go home and tell Reverend Stevens what's become of his perfect little girl? Bring shame upon the family like that? No, I can't. It would break him if he ever found out the truth. It's better for everyone to believe the lie.
Polly, I'm so sorry.
Oh, don't be. I'm not the first and I won't be the last. Well, unless our dear Mrs. Pankhurst gets her way, of course. Trust in God, she will provide.
Why don't you join us for a drink? As friends, of course.
No, I can't, Tommy. I'm entertaining one of the coal owners this evening, Mr. Johnson. He's a strange one. He never wants anything, but he can be a very impatient man on times, can Mr. Johnson? You look after yourself, Tommy. Carlos?
Miss Stevens?
Did you just say Mr. Johnson, the coal owner?
But don't you read the papers, Tommy? Johnson took over the mines after Mr. Davis passed away. The first opportunity he got, he organised a cartel with the South Wales coal owners to keep the workers' wages down. That's miners and dockers, Tommy.
But what about the union?
Too busy fighting amongst themselves to take on the big boys.
Now you've seen it yourself, yes. We strike, but what happens then? We go hungry, our families go hungry, and one by one we go back to work on a worse deal than the one we had before.
Yeah, but if somebody could organise us properly, like really unite us.
Who? Politicians? Wolves in sheep's clothing, my friend.
Well, somebody's got to do something, Carlos.
Who, Tommy? Me? You?
Look, if we don't work, we don't get paid.
I got a family to feed. We wouldn't last a week without money for food. And that Johnson will force us back to work on a worse deal than the one we're on now.
Boys, please, listen to me. Our movement is growing. There are now other miners in other valleys with their own branches and affairs. The dockers down the bay have got their own union too.
You got a nerve coming back here preaching to us. You left this valley first chance you got.
Yeah,
He's right, I did, yes, but why? Not because I wanted to. I was forced to. I was forced into poverty by these cartels of coal owners who are deliberately driving down our wages and taking the money for themselves. And yes, I was stupid enough to believe that the grass might be greener on the other side, but let me assure you boys, it is not. The dockers are our brothers, and they are in exactly the same situation as us. I have seen firsthand the way these so-called gentlemen parade around town, spending our money they have taken from you and your family's hands.
Oh.
If we and the doctors stick together, boys, we shall become a powerful force to be reckoned with. People from all walks of life are starting to stand up and take notice of our cause. But just last week, there was a donation, £50,000.
50,000.
Donated directly to the South Wales Miners Federation. Will that be enough, won't it, to keep food on the table for our families?
Well, yes.
Won't it, boy?
Yes.
Well, look, I know it's hard, I am starving too, but we got to remember what we are fighting for here. We can't allow them to divide us.
No.
We can't allow them to win this fight.
Yeah.
We must be strong and stand together.
Tommy. Oh my God. Tommy.
Louisa Mancini. I haven't seen you in forever.
I thought you were still living in Cardiff.
Well, I'm a bit of a drifter these days, I suppose. Where are you going with a suitcase at this time of night?
I'm leaving, Tommy. I'm finally doing it.
Leaving? Where?
Surrey. To work as a Welsh maid there for a grand estate. I answered an advert in the Western Mail.
Louisa Mancini, the Welsh maid.
I didn't use my real name, did I?
What's your papa said about this? You haven't told him, have you?
I did leave him a letter to explain, which is more than you did.
Oh, but Louisa, I had to just...
No, Tommy, you would never have agreed to it. But it's a great opportunity for me. The pay is good, and I can send the money home to support him. There's nothing here for me anymore, Tommy. The cafe is failing. People haven't got enough money to feed themselves, let alone any luxuries.
Louisa, listen to me, don't go.
What?
Look, you don't understand what you're getting yourself into
Tommy,
here, Louisa.
don't. You sound just like my father. It's perfectly acceptable for a man like you to disappear into the big bad world, but God forbid a woman like me should try and make something of herself, eh?
Look, things are going to get much better around you, I promise.
No, they're not, Tommy. One by one, the miners will go cap in hand back to Mr. Johnson's mines, just like they always do, and we'll be stuck in the same miserable cycle forever.
Please, Louisa, just...
I'm sorry, Tommy. I'm doing it. I've made up my mind. I'm leaving.
Louisa, don't go!
Why not?
Because I love you.
What?
I love you, alright? There, I said it. I always have, ever since we were kids. Ever since we used to slide on the cold tips on my mother's old baking tray. I am not very good at this stuff. Are you going to say something?
Why are you only telling me this now? I'm sorry, Tommy. I've really got to go. I'm going to miss my train.
Louisa!
Now it has come to this. Now it's so hard to resist. Now, as I stand to surrender your hand, will I long for this chance that I've missed?
you to believe me when I say I'll never have to say I'm sorry. You can be all you want to be. You're perfect to me.
Just let me say, let me go.
Let me stay. Let me give every part of my life to you. And this is all that I ask. Then I look in your eyes and my doubts fade away. Now I know I'm never leaving, and I know I'll never have to say I'm sorry. 'Cause I'm where I'm meant to be. You're perfect to me. This is where I'm meant to be. You're perfect to me.
Ah, Mr. Bevan. Thank you for coming. Drink?
No, thank you.
Please. Have a seat.
Mr. Johnson, sir, can I ask what you wanted to discuss with me here today?
Look, Mr. Bevan, I'm going to come right out and say it. The demands that you are insisting upon with your South Wales Miners Federation, well, they're just not realistic. They read like something out of Karl Marx's Communist Manifesto, for heaven's sake.
It's a dangerous job we do for companies like yours, Mr. Johnson. It's not communism, sir. It's just a fairer slice of the pie.
You're a married man now. You and your wife have a baby on the way, so I hear?
Yes, due in November.
My congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, don't you want something more for your family?
Of course I do, sir. That's why I'm here.
No. I'm not talking about coal mining or running a high street cafe here. I'm talking about something better. Don't they deserve something better?
I'm not really sure where you're going with this, Mr. Johnson.
Look, Bevan, I'll make you a deal. You convince your men to go back to work on the terms that we have
With all
previously
due respect,
discussed.
sir, those terms were an insult to the men.
Let me finish. Now, you convince your men to accept my terms, and I'll take you out of the mines and increase your salary to this. Now that is a lot of money.
Certainly is.
Just imagine the life that you could provide for your wife and child with such an income. That father-in-law of yours isn't getting any younger, and soon you will be the sole provider for your family. Do the right thing, Mr. Bevan. Sign your name on the dotted line and give them the life that they deserve.
I'm sorry, Mr. Johnson. I can't accept.
Don't be a fool, man! This false loyalty that you speak of between your working men would soon fall apart if they were offered a way out. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there. Do you seriously believe that any of your men would do the same thing for you? Look, Bevan, let's be completely honest and frank here. If your men don't return to the mines, then I'll simply pull in labour from elsewhere to replace them. Yes, it may inconvenience me in the short term, but one by one, your men will return to the mines, as they have done time and time again. And what good will all this nonsense have done then, eh?
Good day to you, Mr. Johnson.
Do you think I was simply born into this position, Mr. Bevan? You know, we're not so different, you and I. I too know what it's like to be cold, to be hungry, and to be alone. But if there's one thing that this wretched world has taught me, Bevan, it is deep down we are all the same. We're all just trying to survive in any way that we can. Now, for heaven's sake, man, break this miserable cycle and give your family the life that they deserve. You're making the right choice, Mr. Bevan. Here. Better times ahead.
To better times ahead.
Feel free to walk out that door, Mr. Bevan, but rest assured that if you do, you walk out on this deal as well. Have it your way. Ever since I was a young boy, I have always shown this world the same amount of love it's shown to me. But it's easy to be righteous when you've never felt the burning pain of hunger. So in order to succeed, I had to dig deeper to reach the upper crust. In pearl I found a blackened road in which to place my trust. When it made good, I understood the message it conveyed. A mind is just a 2% below the ground to circumvent the obstacle that cold presents. From what devout to blind I went, my beliefs shall not be swayed. I won't back down, I won't give way. A minor is a minor price to pay.
But children have been for 3 days.
We need work, Thomas. It's over. There'll be far more of them than there will be of us.
So we can't possibly win against the British Army.
Aye, they won't be fighting on empty stomachs either, will they? I'd rather low wages and low wages after all.
It's time to take our place, boys. Though I don't know what we'll face, boys. What I do know is we'll face it all as one. Tonight the men they send to us will try to put an end to us. But we know that the fight has just begun. Cause it feels like it's been this way for us for far too long. All the lies that have been planted in our brains have led us to believe that we are weak while they are strong. But I swear to you tonight that's gonna change.
There's an army of men ready and willing to take our jobs.
Yeah, but what happened then, Thomas, eh? We simply starved to death.
The working man is waking up. This class system needs breaking up. Our brothers in the docks have heard the call. It's we who make their business thrive. Without us, they cannot survive. If we hold tight, they can't replace us all. Cause it's only when they feel the power slipping from their hands that they'll make their empty promises of change. Cause for over 50 years they've sucked the lifeblood from this land. And tonight it's up to us to break the chain. This is our time to cross the borderline. Take back what's been denied. What's yours is mine.
It should be borne in mind that an ill-educated and undisciplined population like that existed amongst the mines of South Wales
is one that may be found most famous to the nails in big questions. Tonight we'll face a full of men who think they deserve better than law-abiding folk like us. Keep your heads and dirty fools, if no respect for men like you. It's up to us to bring them all in line. For tonight there is a chance this sleeping giant could be served, and our altar is a friend we can't deny. A simple show of strength could be enough to clear this herd. Speak quick, so let them die. This is our time to cross the borderline, reset the paradigm. What's yours is mine, and though it may seem like the endless fight, it's time for them to learn. Only one can reign supreme tonight. Let's watch the fires burn. This is our time to cross the borderline. Take back what's been declined. What's yours is
What's half begun tonight? The valley's lost of sun tonight. Whispers trickle down the street. Please tell me this time and not for me. Rush on to the sea. Please God, now this cannot be. Tell me I don't have to believe what I see in front of me today. As I hear myself say, there's surely gonna be another way. Henry hapus, Tomos Bevan. Your little boy is growing up to be just like you know. But he has my fighting spirit too. God, I wish you could see him, Tommy. He'd make you so proud.
Mammy, come on, what I found.
And Aidan, don't run off too far now, please. I'm so proud of you, Tommy. What you did was just the beginning. You lit the fire in the belly of the working man, and it still burns today. Buon compleanno, amore mio. Cascandava, cariad.
Mom, come on.
I'm coming, Mom. Cariti a me.
Hold your hands tight as the sunlight's taken from your eyes. Pray as we descend that we shall meet again to rise. And though the
the ground, but stayed for what we really found. It's something that you cannot see. I carry it inside of me, and every time we're cast aside, we'll rise again. We've got our pride, the fundamental core.